Welcome to Cooking for Incels, Episode 4, the series where I slowly transform from a wizard into a Chad. I apologize for not using my webcam, but I'm having trouble with my microphone. So today, this is Episode 4, we are learning how to make chicken go cluck cluck, cow go moo. I apologize, but I seem to not be very good at it. I was taught by Master Tane, and he trained me incorrectly, as a joke. So, we are going to need, let's see now, hamburger. We want about a pound of it. You're going to need a block of cheese of your choice. I'm using Swiss here because I like Swiss. I need half a chicken breast for a pound of beef. You're going to need barbecue sauce, which you can use keto or low carb if you want. You're going to need butter, salt, sliced mushrooms, and that's all you're going to need. You're going to want to saute the mushrooms in butter, saute the chicken in butter and salt. You're going to want to take a deep pot, either a pot or a deep pan, but you want it deep and about 12 inches wide or wider. And you want to basically smash it down, make the hamburger go across the entire length, entire bottom, make it uniform in depth so that it cooks evenly. And normally you would flip the hamburger, but in this case you actually just cook it all the way through from the bottom. And you actually will drain the fat after it's done cooking. And you don't want to drain it into the sink down the pipe because that can actually cause it to clog eventually. So you actually want to drain it into a dish, scrape out as much of it you can, throw that away, and then the little bit that's left, wash that out. So after it's cooked, it would look a little like this. Right here, I can see that. As you can see, it lost its shape a little bit. It's not a complete, not a perfect circle. So what you want to do next is you want to take the barbecue sauce and mushrooms, mix them together. You got it here, and you want to spread it around like you would jam or preserve or sauce. Let me get a knife here. Find a knife. Crocodile D&D, that's not a knife. Might be a little old for some of you. So you got this. You actually want to keep it in the pot for this. And you'll see in a second as to why. So put that on there, and you want to spread that around. Now this is actually great for a barbecue because you can actually adapt this to a grill. Grill each part separate. And then do it in the little in smaller portions and more portions. You can make little burgers or little dishes with it. It's good for a barbecue, or just to take to a barbecue as your contribution. But yeah, it's good for a barbecue. And you want to take that down as basically a sort of sauce. Just spread it around there. And oh, they got a little bit more here. Put it there. There we go. And the chicken. The chicken you want in small pieces, a little bit smaller than bite size, but bite size is okay. You want it to basically be about yay big. So there goes another piece. About that big. Excuse me while I wash my hands. You definitely want to wash your hands. You gotta wash your hands because you gotta be careful not to, like spread bacteria and stuff. You don't want to like contaminate all your food and everything. And you had all your chicken in the salt and butter, so it's all like, sauteed. And the salt and butter kind of adds flavor as you saute it. So it's not just salt, it's not just the butter. You put a little salt in there to make it a little bit more flavorful. So, got a little bit more hand washing to get done. Wash your hands, wash your hands. Okay, here we go. Should be about 20 seconds. Mix it in there. And here we go. Rinse it off. Get a paper towel. And once again, use the paper towel to clean off the faucet. Trash can's over here. We're there for the day. And then Now that that's there, what you want to do is, let me get a spatula again over here. As I said, I was trained incorrectly as a joke. You basically want to take your chicken, put it on top of the sauce. There we go. Chicken. Alright, we're almost done. And for the cheese, what you want to do is you take your block of cheese, you slice it vertically, thinly, as long as you can do it thinly, the entire thickness, and uniformly. You want to get as uniform as you can. Practice makes perfect. And then you want to cut that slice into slices to make it more narrow. The narrower you can get, the more uniform you can get, the thinner you can get, the more fancy it looks, the more presentable it looks. So it depends. Do you want it to be for a family, or you want to impress someone? Or is it for yourself? Because if it's for yourself, you probably don't care that much. So I got this just for this purpose. It's not a good one. This one right here is probably a better one. A little bit better. So what you want to do is you want to make this basically into the lattice arrangement of a pie. You want to make this look like the last pattern of a pie. In a crisscross fashion. Put that there. Okay. I'm almost on the horizontal here. Doesn't take that long. And now the vertical. Yes. You want to be careful with the placement because basically the cheese will roll if you haven't cut into narrow strips. As I said, practice makes perfect, but of course I was trained incorrectly as a joke. Okay, almost done. There we go. Straighten it out a little bit. You actually want to make it overlap a little bit. Just a little bit. Get a little bit here. Make it look real nice and presentable. Yep. Put that there. So, put that there. Fill in some gaps, like I said. You make this, make it nice and uniform, it will be more presentable. And the more presentable it is, the more you're going to impress people. So think about that. Are you going to impress people? There we go. Straighten this out a little bit. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay. Pie. Good pie. It's like meat pie or something. I'm not sure. But this is chicken go cluck cluck, cow go moo. And for what it looks like right now, where's the camera? Right there. It looks. Let me get the light on this. It look like this. Let me see what it looks like on the camera. So it kind of looks like this. And when that cheese is melted, I've got on the lower side of medium heat right now. But when that cheese is melted, it is done. And that is chicken go cluck cluck cow go moo. And like I said, I'm not that good at it because I was trained incorrectly as a joke.